Listen only mode.
Hello, good evening. This is Engineer Tajudin Sikiru Olawale, and today's presentation, just the continuation of our digital marketing class. We shall be teaching you how to use your Gmail to create a Google advert tonight and actually get to the targeted customers. Have you been wondering how to set up your Google ad? When people search for product that has to do with your product, then the next thing is for Google to show your advert. How it is being done, we call it Google ranking. How can you put money into it? How can people search for products related to yours and your product is seen? And how can you have your advert on online newspaper on various applications? So that is what you're about to learn for tonight. Once again, you are welcome, and my name still remains Engineer Tajudin Sikiru Olawale, your digital marketing coach. For me to know that, okay, let's go straight to the training of the day. As you are seeing from your screen, the uh, the information, the information of the presenter for tonight is Tajudin Sikiru Olawale, HOD Energetic for Lagos State, Street Lighting Relationship Manager for Lagos State, a business coach, digital marketing coach, and motivational speaker. So I shall be taking you through this 45-minute presentation. And apart from the profile of the presenter, what you're seeing on your screen, normally this is what we actually promise our team members that they will be enjoying every week. We have standard Facebook advert, Instagram ad, Twitter ad, LinkedIn, Google ad, page post engagement, animation, Facebook, video marketing, webinar, free website, how to advertise on Facebook, customer care, application of digital marketing to your particular business. So if you're listening to me this night, I believe you're part of the team, and please try to master this step-by-step presentation so that at the end of the presentation you'll be able to set up your advert. It is very easy provided you are coachable, you are teachable, and you really know what you are doing. So uh, next is the practical of the day. It is assumed that virtually all of you have Gmail account, because before you can do this, you must have what is called Gmail account. Gmail account. And without Gmail account, you can't actually do this. Uh, so before, if at all you don't have Gmail account, this opportunity for you to create that. As you are seeing from your screen, Google Ad is a form of social media platform that where you place your advert online, and it is a PP, is a form of PPC advert. What is called PPC? Pay per click. When people are clicking, you are paying for the advert. So the first thing we do is make sure you open your browser. Let me open my home browser here. As you can see, I have opened my browser here. You are seeing that on your screen. So um, from the address bar here, I want you to be seeing my cursor. The address bar here, just put ads.google.com. Ads, that is ads.google.com, and you click enter. So the moment you click enter, it's loading the Google ad, and here is the interface of the Google ad. And because this is my own account, I've been running adverts on this for a while, and for the benefit of people that are actually listening to me tonight, I'm going to sign out from this particular uh, platform. Let me sign out from this. because once I sign out, I can now conveniently sign in with a new with new Gmail account. Because if I continue from this particular point, you might not get it, which is why let me minimize this. Oh, I need to move this down. I need to move this down here. So I want to sign out. Here, this is where to sign out. And if at all I don't want to sign out, it's here I can add a Google account. So I'm signing out now. I have signed out. It's loading. So it's actually showing me all my Gmail accounts. So I will love to log in into use another account. I have clicked on that. And the account I am going to use, let me use my daughter's account. So for T ma so dot Tajudeen at gmail.com. So next, so I will put the password now. I'm putting the password. Let me type it again. I'm putting the password. I am actually inputting the password. If I click next, so it has to, that is, I'm clicking done. You can see it here. So it's loading the add account. This is for a beginner. Even if you don't know how to set up add account, what you're seeing from your screen is a simple way. You can see welcome to Google Ad. You can see it from your screen. And let me increase the font. Let me increase it very well so that you can see it. You can see it very well. Welcome to Google Ad. So here is the email. What is your website? Unless I forget, before you can run any ad on Google, you must have a website. You must have a website. And what kind of website are we talking about? We are talking about like your selling website. Like me now, I have a lot of websites in which if I really want to sell my product, I know what to do. Example of my website for since I'm dealing in forever living product. Example of my website. Let me just fitpro.flp.com. fitpro.flp.com. That is the name of my website. So if I click continue, it's loading. As you can see, it's loading here. It will take me to the next stage. You can see it's loading. It's taking me to the next stage. That is the beauty of Google Ad. Google Ad, I do tell people, Google Ad is more better. It's better than all this form of advert. So you can see from here, it is showing me your first campaign. Decide how much to spend. So your budget, as you are seeing from my screen here, they put it in US dollar. So let's say I want to spend, let's say $10 per day. You input that $10 there, and you save. You need to save. I have saved the $10 per day. So the next thing is the location where I want the advert to be run. They've already inputted Nigeria here. If at all you want to run it in Lagos, you can click this particular edit button and type Lagos. If it is Kano, anywhere around. So the next thing is network, search network and display network. They're actually showing me here that my advert is going to be shown when people search for my product. It will be shown to them. Also display network, where image is displayed, where my advert is displayed, anywhere. So leave it the way it is, like this. The next step, I'm scrolling down, is the keywords. Is the keyword, as you can see from inside here, keywords. Do you know what happened? It's like the moment I entered the moment I entered what did I call it? The moment I entered my website, something happened instantly. And what happened was the fact that these keywords, it was Google helped me to extract it from my website. It's so aloe vera. No, when you say keyword is that whenever anybody search for aloe vera, they should show them my website. Whenever they search for forever living, they should show them my website. When they search for aloe vera gel, they should show forever aloe vera gel, they show them my website. So these are called keywords. In your own personal business, you must know the keywords that people use in searching for your business online. So for people that are promoting what is called infection product in our team, the keywords on your infection page, the Google ad will go and pick it automatically. So if I thought you need to add anything, just click inside this box at the bottom. As you are seeing the cursor, if I click inside here now, if I just put what can people search for again? I can say if people search for what can I, if I say if people search for anything that has to do with detoxification, you can see that I have typed it here. If anybody search for it on Google, if I click this add here, it will be added. So I have added it. It has been added. So if I scroll up, I will see that detoxification that I just added. Where is the detox? I'm trying to search for it. The detox. Oh, it's not showing. The reason why it is not showing is that you can only add 15 keywords day one when you start your advert. So for me to add detoxification, I have to delete one like this. I can delete this aloe lip. Let me delete it. I have deleted aloe lip. So if I type my detoxification now, so if I click add, so it has been added. Let me search for where it is. Where is the fear? Where is it? It's not showing. Something must be wrong here. But at least you've gotten the concept. The concept is that whatever word, this one simply means that aloe vera gel, we have 550,000 people that search for this within a month. Forever living, we have 201,000 people that search for it every month. Forever aloe vera gel, we have this. Aloe vera gel, we have 27,100 that search for it. Forever living product, we have 135,000 people that search for it. So and so on. So the more the number of people that search for it, the stronger the keyword, and you can cancel any keywords here. So I will click save now and continue. I have clicked save. So you can see all the keywords. They are the top here. The next thing is bid. Google has automatically set your bid to help you get as many clicks as possible. Bid is the amount you are willing to pay per click. So they will automatically set it for you here. But if you want to set it manually, you click on this. That is a simple way. So the next thing is the test ad. They are showing you how your advert is going to look like. Normally, when you search anything on Google, let me quickly go on Google and search for something. You will see what I mean. For example, if I go on Google, this is Google search. If I go on Google, let me just type Google. So this is Google. If I search for, let's say, cars, maybe I want to buy car. So you will see what it's display now. You can see new car. You can see comma here, used car, car review, and Nigeria. These are the search we are talking about. When people search for your product, how you can enlist it. Also, you can see this as well. You can see this. This is what we actually want to do right now. This is what we want to do now. How do we create this? So going back to our page. So now landing page means that the website where you want to send people to, it has been put here. You can see headline 1 here, headline 2 here. You can see description and see. So headline 1, for example, what is the meaning of headline 1? You can see New York budget hotel. There is a dash in between. This dash, before the dash, this is headline 1. After the dash here, this is headline 2. In your own case, you might say up to headline 3. So the more the headline, the newly introduced one is headline 3. So headline 1 here, as I'm typing here, it will be replacing what is here. Let me just type. Okay, just since I want to sell weight management product, I can just say weight loss as simple as ABC. You can see it is here. It has been put here. So that is headline 1. You can see it remains just 3 characters here. So I don't need to input this. The next one is I will start on headline 2. Headline 2. This is headline 2. So under the headline 2, I can say shed 9 kg within 9 days. You can see weight loss as simple as this dash. That is headline 1. Shed 9 kg within 9 days. I'm setting it up. You can see my website here. So the next thing is apart from the description. You can see it a description. Description is what normally is under this. If I go back to our search engine, the one we just searched now, you can see this is headline 1 up to this dash. This is headline 2. So this is headline 1 up to this. You can see it semicolon. This is headline 2. Sometimes they represent all this headline 1 and headline 2 with different things. Sometimes it is with dash. So if I click on the second one as well, you can see headline 1, headline 2. You can see add beside this. That is what we're actually setting up. Normally nobody know our website, but the more we put money into it, it will be shown to people. So add, this guy has put money into it, this one has put money into it as well. So this is exactly the kind of thing we are actually setting up. So let's go back to what we are setting up. So now under the description, what is description? Description is what is actually under here. When you look at this headline 1, headline 2, information about your product is what is called the description. You can see it here. So I can actually go back there and now put description. I think that should be around 90 words. 80, it is 80. You can see it, 80 different characters. So I can just say, this shed 9 kilogram within 9 days in a natural and organic way. So you can see that I have only 30 characters left here. I can just put free delivery nationwide. So as I'm typing it here, it's reflecting here. You can see it here. So I have already set up my advert. It's as simple as that. The next thing is I'll just click save. So I have clicked save. So it's showing me my advert here. Share weight loss as simple as maybe shed Nike within 9 days, fit froze. So I will just click save and continue. I have clicked on save here and continue. Since you will, if you are using Google for the first time, it's going to ask you for the payment method. So as you can see from the top here, about your business is what we have just set up. We have set up our campaign, which is our advert. The next one, this one is in green mark, while this particular one is the next one. So it's asking me to actually put what is called the payment method here. Payment method. So here, Nigeria, you can see the time zone, introductory offer. You don't need to fill here. So you scroll down, it will ask you to actually put your address. Your address here. It's not your business name. Your business name. It might be weight loss concept. It might be diabetic solution. It might be your business. It can be the name of your business as well. So your name is already here. My daughter's name is there. Here is the address 1, address 2, the town. After the town, you can see the postcode here. Postcode. If you are in Lagos, the postcode is 10001. That is after 1, you type 4 zeros, then 1. If you're in Ibadan, it is 10002. So if at all you don't know this, all you just need to go on Google, just say just type postcode for Lagos, postcode for Ibadan, postcode for Maduguri. Google will give it to you. So your state, you have to put your state here. If I click on this place, it will show me different states. I'm from Lagos, so you put it there. After that, after putting all that, the next thing is, let me scroll down. It will ask you to put your card details here. If I click here, so your 16-digit card details, you put it here. You click on this agree button, and you click finish and create the ad. I'm using this as an example. That is why I'm not actually filling all this. So hope you get it. After everything, you just click on finish. It's because I have clicked finish now. It's asking me to input all this. So that is a simple way on how to set up your advert. But you might be having an issue by the time you finish setting the advert. The next thing you do is quickly go to Google Play Store on your phone. Make sure you download Google Ad. Google Ad is an application you can use to monitor your advert, and at the end of the day, it's very powerful, it's very good, and it's very fantastic. So that is a simple way on how to set up your Google account. So another thing I want you to know now is, if at all you are done with your advert and another day you really want to, you want to log in another day, what is going to happen is that when you are logging in, it's not going to start from this interface. For example, let me just try and see if I can log in with any ad account. We are done with this. That is a simple way on how to actually create your Google account. So now I want to log in now. I want to log in into, let me enter ADS, which is ads.google.com. So I'm logging in again. So it's asking me whether I want to continue with this, Fatima. I can decide not to continue with that. So I have so many accounts here. It's a thing I can actually let me log in using one of these. For example, let me sign in with this. is one of my accounts. So let me input I have inputted the password. So it's logging me in. I want to show you it because you might set up your advert the first time. When you are now logging into your account the second time, the platform you see will be different. When you are logging in the next time, this is what you are going to be seeing. You know, this is not as simple as what you saw the other time. So it's because that was the first time, but now this is like the second time you are actually logging in into your account. Maybe you want to create advert another day or the same day as you want to create another advert. This is the interface you are going to see. You can see here I have issue with my account, and that's why they say your account is suspended. Your account violates the circumventing system policy. It means that I have run an advert which Gmail did not accept, and they actually stopped my account. So that is not an issue. I'm just using this one. The beautiful thing about Gmail is that if at all they cancel your advert account or they suspend your account, you can always create another Gmail account and run another advert. So I want you to check to your all these places. They are your tools to know in creating your advert. Recommendation, campaign, ad group, landing page, your keywords, and other stuff. So before I go into all this, I want you to see this particular interface where I am. As you can see, campaign. Here I have like 3 different adverts running. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Your campaign is called the advert. The advert I ran the last time that it was suspended was this flat tummy. You can see the advert here, flat tummy saggy ham solution. This is how I got my own back and turned to 316. So this is my advert, and the beautiful thing about Google Ad is that it will show you the performance of your advert. For example, I also created an advert for infection, and the advert for infection I created, these are the keywords I use for the infection. At least if you are used to infection, you will know that there's what is called chlamydia, we have flu, we have STD, infertility, HIV. All these are infection. And what I actually did was that this keyword will show you the number of click. How many people search for chlamydia? You will see it here. How many people search for flu? How many? So in case on another time, you can easily remove the keyword that people do not search very well. So that is Google Ad for you. This is the interface. I also create adverts for Libido, and for Libido it is this. So that is how to create the advert using text. But I want to create another advert now. The first thing I do here, if you want to create another advert, you go to campaign. This is campaign home. If I click, I'm clicking on this particular icon here. It has already brought me here. It's loading campaign. You know, I have 3 campaign, 3 advert, 1, 2, 3 here. So if I want to create any advert, if you yourself you want to create advert, this is where you should come. You should come to this plus button here. So once you click on this plus button, it will ask you the kind of advert you want to. It's saying that, do I need to create a new advert or load the one I have created in the past and modify it? So it's a new advert. So once you click on this new advert, I have clicked on it. It brought this. This is the reason why I'm actually doing this second practical, because by the time you come back after the first one, this is the interface you'll be seeing when you click create ad. So it's going to show you, do you want to drive sales? Is it lead? Is it website traffic? Is it product launch? Is it brand awareness, app promotion? So it's asking us. So if I click on sales, in our team, you have to click on this sales if at all you really want to sell online. So once you click on sales, I have clicked on that. It's now showing me you can create 3 different kind of advert under sales. You can create search, the one we just finished creating now about search, which we had headline 1, headline 2, headline 3. You can create a display advert, and you can create shopping. What is the meaning of display adverts? This is what we are doing now. You can create two kinds of adverts. What we are learning tonight is search advert. We have done that one. The second one now is display advert. So if I click on this display, I have clicked on this display. So it's showing me which kind of advert is this, standard display campaign or Gmail campaign. So leave it as standard. So you scroll down. So it's asking me select the way you would like to reach your goal. So like this one now, I can actually, the website is asking me to input my website. I can actually put www.fitpro.flp.com. So if I click continue, this is entirely different from the former one. That one is just when people search for it. Why this one is like a banner that will be shown on online newspaper, on all the search engine that Google is affiliated to. So your campaign name, you can edit this and turn it into weight management. The location, they've already selected Nigeria for you. But if you want to target a particular state, you enter this, which is this one, enter another location. So you can now type the location and add it. After that, you scroll down. Let us scroll down. The next thing is language. Don't touch the language unless you want to create an advert in Chinese language or French. But English is the default. Don't touch it. The next one is the bidding. Bidding, the type of bidding, high traffic bidding. It is high quality traffic. Don't touch it. So you are paying for click. So let me scroll down again. The next thing is that enter the average you want to spend per day. So let me say I want to spend like $5 per day. So I have inputted that $5. The next thing is you scroll down and it's now asking the add group name, edit your audience, just like the Google and Facebook advert we used to do. You can actually edit the audio, but don't touch here. Don't touch here. Just scroll down. We are going to demographic. This is demographic here. Reach people based on their gender, parental status, or household. So if I click on this, I have clicked on demographic. So demographic is actually showing me here that Opa, we are on the same page. I believe we are on the same page. So I am on demographic now. So it's showing that this advert, you know, I'm promoting weight management products. It's not meant for men. It's meant for women. So I'm going to uncheck this men. I'm going to uncheck unknown gender. So the age range that needed, do they have the money 18 to 24? No, I don't want 18 to 24. If it is abroad, 18 to 24 can buy my weight management. So 25 to 34, do they have the money? They might have the money, but 25 is a working class in Nigeria. They are obese. I can select that. What of 65? 65 is too high. 55 to 64 is too high. I can uncheck this. I uncheck this. I uncheck the unknown as well. So I'm targeting female, and number two, I'm targeting between the age of 25 to 54. This is just the same thing like Facebook audience selection. The only difference is that they segmented it. So parental status. If the parent that is going to see this advert, if it's not a parent, show it to the person. If it's a parent, show it. If the parental status is unknown, so far they are lady, show it to them. So leave this one like that. After that, I'm scrolling down. So the add group bid. What is add group bid? Bid simply means the amount you actually want to pay per click. You want, when people click, how much do you want to pay Google per click? So you click here, I can start to pay 0.01, which is 1 cent. So on every click, I'll be paying 1 cent to Google. So if I have 100 clicks, that is, I've just paid $1. So the higher your bidding power, the more your advert perform. I can decide to cancel this and put 0.05. You can put the bid, and for our team, I advise you use anything from 0.05 to 0.09. You can use 0.05, 0.06, 0.07, 0.08, 0.09. So you can use that. The higher your bidding power, the better. So after that, what is the next thing? The next thing is new ad. Look at this. You have to create the new ad. You know, this advert is called display. The reason why it is called display is that you are going to attach what is called a banner. It is assumed that you've already prepared your banner before this time. So I'm clicking on this new ad here to go and so I have clicked on this. It's now saying that upload display ad. So I have clicked on upload display ad. So you should now scroll down. It's showing me my website. So another thing is now showing me here is this: choose a file to upload. So you click on it. I have clicked on this, choose a file to upload. So if at all you actually, let me, for example, if I upload any file like this particular file now, if I upload this, it will tell me that it doesn't match up. Google, you can see we could not upload your ad. You can see the file here because the file, the dimension, the measurement they actually want on Google, I didn't put it. There is a particular dimension of the, that is why people run away from this kind of advert, because you must make sure that you actually size your image very well, your banner very well. So now it says that we could not upload. If I were you, once you see this, they are showing me the size of my this in pixel. It's not supported. It's now saying resize your advert and upload it again. So it's now saying see a list of supported sizes and formats. So I can click on this supported sizes and format. When you click on this, it will now show you all the supported sizes and format of what you should upload. So it's actually loading here. You can see it here. So let me scroll down. You should scroll down. When you scroll to the bottom, you will see the different sizes accepted. You can see billboard. You can see 750 pixel to 100 pixel accepted, 750 to 200, 750 to 300, 240 to 400, 980 to 120, 930 to 180, 250 plus to 360, and 580 to 400. These are the different ones that is accepted by Google. So make sure that your pixel level, all of you know how to resize already. I have taught you in the past how you can right click on your image, and when you right click on it, you go to edit. You can edit it through Paint. And if at all it is giving you problem, all you just need to do is to go to what is called canva.com. You can see www. From your screen here, I think you are seeing on your screen www.canva.com. So sign up there. You can actually create fantastic design there and resize it. And the only thing is that resizing option might not be available. If it is not available, the next thing you need to do is to pay for the service. You can pay like $10 for 1 month. They will give you free. You can resize anything. If you cannot use that, you can actually go to this particular website. One of my great team members gave me this yesterday, bulkresizePhotos.com. This one, you can actually resize your image here. And once you resize it, you can now go back to your advert and upload it. It's as simple as that. But lest I forget, don't make sure that the file you are uploading is not more than 150 kilobytes. If it is more than 150 kilobytes, they won't accept it, and you can upload image as GIF, JPEG, PNG, as you are seeing here. So that is it. So I'm going to select another file now, the one that I have worked on in the past. Like this one is for hypertension. I have worked on it in the past. It's stored. So I'm clicking on this. It's loading. It has loaded. You can see now, here is the advert. You can see high blood pressure finally gone, 100% natural and organic, call or SMS 0. Let me go and show you that very well, because I don't want you to make a mistake. The image that you are going to actually upload how it will look like, so that at least you won't make a mistake. I'm trying to open one of those resized image for you, so that you know what you are doing. Okay, because when you say display, Google display ad, all what you need must be on the page. For example, look at this particular I have clicked on one here now. This was the image I used in promoting what is it, hypertension. You can see this. Look at the image. You have to go and do all this artwork. With Canva, you can do all this easily. I got this picture from Google. I selected the template and I did it. I put color / SMS. High blood pressure finally gone. 100% natural product. Free delivery nationwide. So all the advert must be on your banner. If it is not on your banner, nobody, because there is no place you are going. There is nothing like headline 1, headline 2 under this one. It is what you put on your banner that people are going to see. So that is why I'm actually warning you that if at all you need to do this, make sure that you do something beautiful. And for example, this is for weight loss. If I were you, make sure you get all these things ready before you actually. This is for weight loss, and let me increase. Let me zoom it. You can see weight loss product, shed 5 to 9 kilograms within 9 days. It's 100% natural and organic. Color / SMS. So I put this image here as well. So my phone number, everything is there. So you can have this is another one for high blood pressure. As you can see, the high blood pressure finally gone. So all these, they are different banners. You must have banner for diabetes. Make sure you have banner for hypertension, for infertility, for libido, so that you can create what is called display ad. So I think you've gotten that one clear. We can easily now go back to our advert. I can cancel this, so I can re-upload it as well. So if at all I re-upload it, I can actually, it's loading. So it's loading. Let me upload it again. Upload your picture. The internet is actually playing prank on us. Let me upload another one if that one is not uploading. So which one should I upload here? Let me upload this. Okay, they are telling me that my file is 180 kilobytes. Please upload a file that is at least 150. Let me upload this, so you can see it is uploading. We couldn't upload this. The size, they are telling me that the size is so small. So let me choose another one. So these are the things you have to do for you to get it right. It's very powerful, it's good, and if at all you are really determined, it's a thing that you try to resize before going into all this. So for example, let me upload this. It's uploading. So I've uploaded, this is one I did for libido. We remember we are just doing this as an example. It's not that I want to. So it has uploaded. The next thing, you scroll down. Once you slow down, so let's create campaign. So once you click on create campaign, so you can see it has created the campaign. So you can now say, congratulations, your campaign is ready. You can see it at the top here. So I can easily continue to campaign. So I have clicked on continue to campaign, and it will be aligned here. You can see they wrote eligible here. That means they accept my website. Eligible doesn't mean they've already approved it. So you have to wait just like normal advert for it to be approved. And once it is approved, you can actually continue with your advert. So that is a simple way on how to do Google Ad. If I thought you want to edit anything on your advert, you can come to add extension, landing page. You can, if you want to edit the keywords, the audience, if you want to edit it here, demographic, you can placement here, setting, location, all these devices in which you want your advert, you can edit all this here. And if I thought you want to add money here manually, you need to go to this particular tools. Put that you are seeing the cursor. It's called tools, like spanner. So when you click on that particular spanner, it will display so many tools, and part of the tools it displays. You can see it here: keyword planner, ad review, so many things. So just go to billing and payment. This is billing and payment. If I click on billing and payment, I have clicked on it. It's loading. So you can see once you see this moving, it's loading. So it's showing me that my balance is $0. So make payment. I can click on this make payment option here. So once you click on make payment, it will bring out the dialog box, just like the Facebook advert we normally do. So once you bring out dialog box, here is my card, and you input the dollar you want to input here. If I say $20 I want to pay, the moment I click on make payment, it will go into my card and actually remove the money. You can see the last 4 digits of my card here. So that is how it works, and that is everything you need to know about Google Ad. So thank you for you to have listened up to this moment. Google Ad is a very very good way of promoting your advert. All those flagging of accounts we experience on Facebook, we also experience it here. The only difference is that once you experience it here, you can create another Gmail account and create another Google Ad. It's very powerful, and thank you for listening so far. So today is another landmark. We've completed another course in our digital marketing, and you can actually go and practice this. Practice and practice until you get it right. The best way to know something is to practice. No matter what I teach you, if you don't practice it, you're not going to get it. Don't always rely on people. Make sure that you make mistake to the top. So as you are seeing from your screen, if you are listening to the presentation, what we actually did this night is Google Ads. As you can see, this is our weekly training: standard Facebook adverts, Instagram, LinkedIn. So Google Ad number 5 is what we just finished with. So thank you so much. God bless you. So I would love the team member to ask 1 or 2 questions before we go, so that at least once you ask the question, we can actually. So raise up your